Royal Opera House in Covent Garden, one of London's most elegant and impressive buildings, and at the heart of the city's cultural life. During the Olympic Games, this fantastic building will play host to the Olympic Journey, the story of the Games, a unique collaboration between BP, the Olympic Museum and the Royal Opera House, which is bringing artefacts from the Olympic Museum in Lausanne to London for the first time. The exhibition tells the Olympic story from ancient Greece to London 2012, featuring personal stories of some of the iconic Olympic heroes. Bringing the Olympic journey to Covent Garden was an Olympian task in itself, and it presented the Royal Opera House and the Olympic Journey project team with one of its most interesting challenges to date.
Stay longer, but each pod of 45 will arrive at the same time, and I think that's an opportunity to navigate people.
The Olympic Journey is a unique challenge for the Royal Opera House because, of course, we put on world-class, massive performances, but the difference here, of course, is we're not putting this on our stage. We're putting it into our front-of-house spaces.
What we are doing now in London is the first time, really, on that scale, with that kind of format.
There are more things coming out of Switzerland to the Royal Opera House than the IOC or the Olympic Committee has ever allowed to leave Switzerland before.
Coming here to see it today and imagining what it's going to look like in a few weeks' time in the Royal Opera House, it's just going to be tremendous.
The Olympics is a great opportunity as part of the London 2012 festival to give people an opportunity to understand something of the history of the Olympics, something of the enduring legacy of Olympism.
Opera and ballet are about storytelling. So for us, it's not a huge leap to say, how can we tell the story of the modern Olympics with all the things that are available in the Lausanne exhibition, the museum there, but also using the story of athletes, a dozen athletes themselves, to really bring it to life.
I think you can't fail to be inspired by the stories of some of the great Olympians when you come to this exhibition. The exhibition is a partnership between BP and the Royal Opera House and the Olympic Museum in Lausanne. We've been able to bring the parties together as part of our role as one of the premier partners of the Cultural Olympiad and the festival.
Without BP's sponsorship, this exhibition would not be happening in London, and many tens of thousands of people would not see the riches of the Olympic Museum from Lausanne here in the city in Games time.
The Olympic journey for us here at the Royal Opera House was an opportunity to ensure that we were at the heart of the Games during game time and that we were open to as many people as possible.
It's been an enormous challenge for the Royal Opera House. On Wednesday night of the week the Games open, we ended our season with an incredible gala. The turnaround from the end of that, which was about 11 o'clock at night, to getting this exhibition ready for the following Friday. I mean, that's a 36-hour turnaround to make the Royal Opera House into effectively a museum and the Olympic journey. That is really, really testing. This place does impossible things, and that was pretty near the edge.
I felt so proud to see this exhibition. It is something that has been in the making for, I would say, almost 3 years now. It's been the most wonderful team that's come together, and certainly for the last 2 years has worked the detail to create what you can now see today.
There was nothing like that moment of walking into the spaces that I know so well from my long career here and seeing all of that work, all of that creativity, all of that skill and expertise there as we imagined it.
We want that the public maybe understand that behind all these achievements there is something more. There is an idea, there is a philosophy, there is a way of life.
For us to say, in what is going to be one of the most memorable years this city has ever had, to be able to say, yeah, we took part in that as well, I think is absolutely fantastic. And I would not want us to be closed or not part of, you know, what is going to be an amazing summer.
The Olympics celebrate the spirit and determination of thousands of athletes from all corners of the world. And this exhibition truly gives London and visitors alike a wonderful opportunity to fully immerse themselves in the rich and inspirational history of the Olympic Games.